Konnichiwa. Hola. Bonjour, sunshiners. I made it out. And I'm going to learn some more words that will reach out to my new audience that don't always speak English or whatever. See, this is my learning too. The more I get involved with this, the more I want to give you the right things. The more I want you to gravitate to me. So I'm going to learn some other languages. Not to say I'm going to speak it in full, but at least I can just greet you with that and you feel more comfortable. But anyway, sunshiners, here it is, 5:22. I'm off and running. I got some things to do, but guess what? I had a great day because I stayed positive. You see that? Because I could have turned some things that happened to me this morning, which I spoke to you about. I could have made that a part of my overall shell today. I'm going to call my body a shell, right? Just like a turtle have a shell, it tucks its head in when it's danger. A turtle tucks his head because God gave him protection, and that is his shell. Now, mind you, you got some animals that can crack that shell. They got to have some strong teeth to crack that shell. But if they don't have that strong shell, that turtle is safe in his shell. So that's what I'm saying to you, is that I didn't let any of that penetrate my shell. I kept it moving. I had a beautiful day, giving people love, talking to people, and my spirit felt great because I shared some things with you that I really felt on my heart today. But other than that, we are not going to go back until this morning. Today is the evening. And the evening and the morning is totally different. Okay? Whatever you have in the morning, that's what you're going to wear through the day. And then sometimes things change during the evening. So it could be good or bad. But at this point in time, I could just say it was great. It was a great day for me. You can see my face. I'm looking good. I always give myself compliment because I work on myself a lot. And as I said before, I'm trying to improve myself. And I'm also trying to improve my shell. So people can't just penetrate my shell a lot like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I start building my shell up, making it much stronger, there's nothing that can penetrate it. I might tuck my head in just for safety, because we all need safety sometimes. Not even sometimes, we need safety all the time. So when I do stick my head out, I want to know that whatever comes to me, I'm able to handle it. And I'm going to take that turtle as a metaphor for me. I'm going to take that as a metaphor for me as far as safeguarding myself when I stick my head out. But yet and still, when I do stick my head out, I know that I am protected, because all I have to do is put my head back into the shell and come out and study, and then I'll come back out again and know how to navigate the waters. Learn how to navigate the waters, because sometimes the waters can be very rough. Water is a strong entity. Don't you understand that how powerful water is? Water can take out cities, tsunamis. Water can destroy anything because God gave it the power to do that. Because remember when Noah with the floods, what happened? What destroyed the earth? It was water. God sent all different things to destroy things when he needed to be destroyed. Even the moon has a connection to the water. That's why it pulls on it all the time. That's why you have those ripple effects, because God uses all of these tools in order to let you know who has the power. So sunshiners, because I start crying. I will. At the drop of a dime. I will start crying. I am a very emotional person when it comes down to me doing so much and people don't understand it and they don't appreciate it. They keep on just thinking that, hey, I got to keep doing it because of the fact. But I don't have to do that because God made me great. And so, Sunshiners, I'm going to draw my tears because I don't want you to see me on film just crying like this and you don't understand how my feelings are. But anyway, I had a great day. And I'm going to keep on learning. And I'm going to keep on trying to improve myself. So when you see me and I tuck my head back into my shell, that means that I got to go back and I got to figure things out. And then once I figure it out, I'll come back out. Just like my mother used to say, she'll come back out of her shell. Just let her do what she need to do. She'll come back. She'll start talking again. And that's just me. I goes into my shell and I come back, especially when I'm feeling some kind of way. I don't talk. I don't say nothing. I just try to figure it out and make the best of it. But anyway, I'm going to dry my tears because there's nothing to cry about. But I just got emotional. I did. I got very emotional. But anyway, God made me a good person. God made me a good person. And that's the reason why I am in the front line right now, to tell you the story of my story and the things that God had did for me. God called me in this day and age. That's the reason why I wasn't doing none of this stuff until now. But because it was ordained for me to step out on the scene at this time. I was always behind the scene, trying to figure out what I should be doing. And this is what I should be doing. And I'm not afraid to call on God, call on my spirit, call on my ancestors to guide me through this water. I call on my ancestors to guide me through these rough waters when I don't understand what is going on, so I can get to a safety ground and continue my life. So they have been protecting me up until this point, until I was ready to step out here and put it as it is. I can say, yeah, it's cool and everything as far as, being a YouTuber and making money and everything. But I always have made money throughout my life. But this is something totally different. I came with the gospel. I came with the news. I came with what it should be at this point in time in my lives. What we should get back to is old-fashioned. As I stated in one of my videos, there's nothing wrong with being old-fashioned. Old-fashioned has riches. It's the richest thing you ever can come through, is being old-fashioned. Because that's where your jewels are. That's where the treasure is. Just like the tombs. The pharaohs was buried in a tomb. They was wrapped up like it was a mummy. But they also had jewels that was buried with them, because it could not stay out in the public eye, because they wouldn't know what to do with all that power. And some scientists has went and disturbed some of those things. And those things are precious. Those are special, I don't know what to say, but they was precious. And we're always messing with things that are precious. And you don't even know what the power those precious or those gems have. You don't know. You just exploring like, oh my God, what is that? I don't know if you ever watched the Raiders of the Lost Ark. And if you never ever watched that movie, go back and watch it. The Raiders of the Lost Ark. There is so many gems in there that you could probably use for this day, as far as where we are in this day. And what people has interrupted, it's just like going and interrupting a grave. And you don't know what you're doing. As they talk about Pandora's box, you could go and open up Pandora's box and let all types of demons in this atmosphere. Medusa, let's go talk about that. Medusa seduced so many different men and turned them in so many different ways. So this is all what you would call ancient history. This is all ancient history. And it's happening to this day. You have Jezebels out here. You got more Jezebels out here than anything. Where females are capturing the souls of men. Jezebels are capturing the hearts of men and making them weak. You even got Samson and Delilah. Think about that story. About when she chopped off his hair and how it made him weak. So just remember, just because we moved into this dynamic doesn't mean that these ancestors and all these relics that has been buried and now they've been, somebody has dug them up and whatever. Don't think they're not here. That spirit is not here, because it is. Blood is the thing that makes us. And blood is the one that will defeat us. So, Sunshiners, I done said a lot today. And I just hope you get it. But understand me that I have went into my shell today. And I have came out. I poked my head back out. And I understand a lot of things. So, as I said, don't have to react to everything that comes by you, because it's just something to take you off your destiny. So I'm just trying to ask God to give me the strength to stay focused. So Sunshiners, I'm going to say, today was a great day. Just learn how to be more patient. Just learn that there is a million people, trillion people on this planet with totally different ideas than you have. But we're in the same boat. We're in the same boat. Some people know how to manipulate. Some people just are the manipulators. Some people just take stuff because they don't know which way to go. So, which way do you choose? As they say, they take the red pill or the blue pill. Which one do you choose? You really don't know which one is the right. That's just something that the Matrix told you about. You really don't know. You shouldn't even be taking none of those pills. That's how I feel. That's just my opinion. Don't make it like, oh, whatever, but that's my opinion. So I'm going to get out of here. I got some other errands I got to make before I stop back. Not even stop back to the house, but go to the house. I got some errands that I got to take care of. So Sunshiners, as I stated before, stay bright, stay beautiful. Keep God in your life. Because only God can navigate these waters. Only God can navigate these waters. God said, I'm trying to quote what I was just thinking about something. I said, I shall walk through the valley of death. I shall fear no evil, for God is with me. And some of you Christians out there knows what I'm talking about. He lays me down by the still water. He restores my soul. He restores my soul. He restores my soul. He restores my soul. And that's what he has done for me over the years. He has restored my soul and brought me into a new dimension of living and learning and how I should be doing things and how I should be speaking to you. I'm not just speaking to you, just speaking to you. These are words from my Father. These are words from my Father that he told me to talk about. And I'm so happy for this internet, these YouTube platforms, because you couldn't get everybody together like this and all in one place. So hallelujah for that. The revolution will be televised. You got that? So adios. Be peaceful. And let God take control. Peace and love.